Good morning, Guardians. The Hijabi Gamer here, and it is already Friday. And seriously, where does the week go? One moment it's Monday, the next thing you know, it is Friday. I guess having deadlines every week definitely makes the time fly even faster because one moment it's Monday, seriously, the next it is Friday. There's so much I wanted to do this week, didn't get half of it done. As you can see, it's Friday, Zer's in the tower. We are in Original Destiny. This is the nicer tower. I missed this tower. Let's just go with the who's in the tower. Oh, wow, I'm the only one here. That's interesting. Came as a surprise. Yeah, that's odd. I'm the only one in the tower. Usually there's a whole bunch of people, and a lot of them are new people. Anyway, just the reminder, since this is Original Destiny, Zer leaves by Sunday morning at 5 a.m. For me, I am Eastern Standard Time. 5 a.m. Sunday, he's gone. He's only in the tower for 48 hours. It's not until reset, 48 hours. Yeah, I usually like to show and see if there's anybody new because there's always new people because people keep telling nobody plays Destiny. Yeah, there's actually usually a lot of people, new people in the tower. Anyway, we are heading to the left. Yeah, it's always surprising. Every time I go in the tower, when there's multiple people, at least a third of them are new people with a Grimoire score of under 1,500. So that means they're definitely new people. Grimoire score is how you tell. Not level Grimoire or light level. It's Grimoire score. Anyway, we've got some decent stuff. And one gun, if you don't have it, you have to pick it up. Okay? Just pick it up. Trust me on this, okay? Anyway, it's an okay mix. See, he's right over here. Oh, I didn't show you the purple mark that you know he's here. Okay. So you have 48 hours to come to him, pick up whatever you need. I usually get heavy ammo since. All right. So this is the gun you need. If you don't have it, just buy it, okay? Red Death with Steel Witch. Doesn't matter about the ornament. You need Red Death. I always carry this weapon with me. Steel Witch is the ornament I like. So this is Steel Witch, the ornament. This is... Come on. It doesn't want to deactivate. All right, you get Steel Witch. All right, let's try it again. Okay, you get to see it with Steel Witch, and that's it. So, Red Death with Steel Witch. What's nice about Red Death? All right, it has a perk called... Oh, there you go. That's without Steel Witch. This is with Steel Witch. That's a cool ornament. Anyway, you get the perk called Red Death. Each kill heals you and speeds up reloads. Each kill heals you. This is great for when the modifier exposure is in effect. That is the modifier where your health is extended, your shields are stronger, but they do not regenerate. This will regenerate for you. So every kill you get will give you health. That's why I said it's great for exposure. Just get it. Also, if you're doing something and you're having difficulty, this is great because, again, every death will heal you. I always carry this gun with me. There's a section in Crota's End where your health does not regenerate. Red Death is great to have there. So just, if you don't have Red Death, you should pick this up. Even if you have to get with the ornament, Red Death is absolutely worth having. It's a great weapon to have. I mean, just really good weapon to have. Because, dear God, exposure is so annoying. But this really helps. Next, you have Invective and Iconoclast. I believe this was last week as well, but I think it might have been a different ornament. So this is Invective, and yeah, the other ornament was nicer. But the gun is good. So I don't have either ornament. I can pick it up from the Silver Dust store. I could show you where that is after this, but this is the one we had last week, Storm's Reproach. Might pick that up. So, Invective, I feel, does not get enough love. A lot of people have pointed out to me the problem is that they nerfed it, so it takes longer, but this has a great perk. This weapon regenerates ammo over time. So this is a shotgun in your secondary slot, and it regenerates ammo. Crucible. I've actually used this a few times in Crucible, and it was great. So you don't have to run after secondary ammo, you just have to wait, and it will give you secondary ammo. As people have said, the only real problem is it takes a little longer because I guess they didn't think that, this people would be using this in Crucible. But yeah, I have found it very useful to use. It's great. Also in PvE, when you have a shotgun, that will regenerate ammo for you. So that's why I feel like it never got enough love. I heard a lot of people talking about the sniper rifle, whose name I always forget. I don't think it's Black Spindle. It might be Black Spindle. The sniper rifle that regenerates ammo over time. But very few people talk about the Invective, which is the shotgun that does it. Again, I've used it before. It's great to have. It's not one of the guns I carry with me constantly, but it's a good one to have. So, and it looks pretty cool even without the ornament. I like it without the ornament. I might pick up Storm's Reproach because that just looks awesome. But yeah, so Invective, definitely. If you only have enough strange coins to pick up one gun, go for Red Death. But Invective is a good one to have. It doesn't, this is the second time it's come up, but it's been a while since it came up. Next we have the Jade Rabbit. If you're an Xbox person, pick this up. The Jade Rabbit, this I'm 100% sure of, was a PlayStation exclusive. And I remember people getting pissed because they're like, when are you going to drop this? And it dropped on Destiny 1. I think it was either right after or a few weeks after Destiny 2 dropped. So people were like, what are you doing? You waited until Destiny 2 finally came out, and then you dropped the Jade Rabbit. But they dropped it for Xur. And yeah, I remember a lot of people on Xbox running to Xbox to pick this up. It's a scout rifle. It's a very slow, high impact scout rifle. What were the perks? I barely used it because to me it was really, really slow. The Fate of All Fools. Chain body shots to gain bonus damage on your... Oh, that's why. It's chain body shots to gain bonus damage on your next precision shot and return ammo to the mag. It's like, yeah, how many people aim for the body? Even if you don't get a precision kill, you're always aiming for the head anyway. It's like you have to purposely chain body shots. Yeah, as someone who just goes for that's why I didn't like it. I knew there was a reason why I didn't like it. There's this mod or perk that also it's like go for the body. It's like nobody goes for the body. So body shots, no. If I can get precision kills, I'm gonna go for precision kills. Even if I don't need precision kills, I'm just gonna go for precision kills. My goal is to always have at least half my kills at the end of a mission are precision kills. So, yeah. But it's good to have. It gives you a Grimoire score. It's also the PlayStation exclusive, so now it's on Xbox, so yay. It looks okay. Anything else good? Spray and play. Zen moment, causing damage with this. Yeah, it's not like... it's a very heavy impact, low rate of fire. I'm more of a fan of the Mida because I think the rate of fire is a little faster. I find the balance of rate of fire and impact better with the Mida than the Jade Rabbit. I do remember getting excited about it and picking it up on Xbox and just being really excited because I played it on Destiny, but I played it on PlayStation, but I never got it because I have the worst luck when it comes to exotics. So most of my exotics I got from Xur. And I remember picking it up on PlayStation and Xbox at the same time. And being like, meh, it's not a big deal. So Jade Rabbit, but still just pick it up. Alright, next we got the armor. Alright, first off, I'm going to go with the Hunter one first. Just because this one is one, if you play Hunter, you have to pick this up. Alright? If you play Hunter and you do not have this, pick it up. It's called the Celestial Nighthawk. I am almost constantly using this. Alright? Well, I was running Void, but whenever I am running Golden Gun, 9 out of 10 times I'm using Celestial Nighthawk, alright? So Celestial Nighthawk is great because Golden Gun fires one shot, delivering 6 times the damage while granting keyhole for over-penetration. So Golden Gun, as you know, is 3 shots. This doubles the amount of damage in one shot. So instead of doing 3 shots, you do 1 shot with 6 times the damage. So, yeah, this thing is great for bosses. If you have a boss, just Celestial Nighthawk. Last week, it was Solar Burn in Challenge of the Elders, and it melted enemies. I think it took 3 shots with Celestial Nighthawk to take down the bosses. in Challenge of the Elders because of Solar Burn. So this is phenomenal. If you are a hunter and you do not have Celestial Nighthawk, Celestial Nighthawk is also great for Crota's End because you can use it against the Oversoul. Now, it's been years since I did it, but that used to be my job. That's why I've never actually technically killed Crota. All I've ever done is take down the Oversoul because I used to be able to, if you time it right, you can get the Oversoul and you can make sure you only get the Oversoul once. So you shoot it with your Celestial Nighthawk and you will only have the Oversoul once, but you have to time it perfectly right. So, like, we would do Crota's End, and they would wait for my golden gun to come up because I would Celestial Nighthawk the Oversoul. And so I don't know how to kill Crota because I have, like, when Crota came for Shadowkeep, and I knew there was a sword involved, but I wasn't exactly sure. I wasn't exactly sure how to get him to, like, bend over and then get him with the sword because I was using Celestial Nighthawk every single time. I have never once gone after Crota. So if you don't have it, you need it. It is a phenomenal exotic piece. It's also not bulkier than a Corpus Helmet, but it's great for bosses. It is just really, really good if you're going up against bosses in Challenge of the Elders, strike bosses at the end of strikes, raid bosses, nightfall bosses, anything that you need to do a ridiculous amount of damage to. Celestial Nighthawk is the thing to go for. Like I said, it passes the Corpus bulky helmet test. It is less bulky than a Corpus helmet. So yes, absolutely highly recommend. If you do not have Celestial, hell, even if you don't play Hunter, but you might play Hunter in the future, just pick it up. Good to have. Next for the Titan, we have the Tychronaut, which that is, I'm going to go with that is definitely bulkier than the Corpus helmet. That's just a little too much. That's way too much. I feel like that is, because it bulges out, that is definitely bulkier than the Corpus helmet. Top of that, the Corpus helmet doesn't have glass on the front or like a reflective surface like that. Corpus helmet has a HUD on the inside, I guess. I don't know if you can see through that or not. Anyway, air traffic control. All rocket launchers gain... All rocket launchers gain tracking. Radar remains visible while zooming with heavy weapons. And heavy ammo drops more often. I hate you, Titans. I absolutely hate you. This is worth it. I hope I have this thing. You know what? I'm going to be logging in later on Destiny 1 just to make sure, do I have this thing? All rocket launchers gain tracking. Radar remains visible while zooming with heavy weapons. And heavy ammo drops more often. Oh, that is just awesome. Though I'll say tracking destroyed my aim with rocket launchers. I cannot aim with a rocket launcher. When Destiny 2 dropped and I got a rocket launcher, I missed every single shot because I had gotten so used to rocket launchers with tracking. When I finally got a rocket launcher without tracking, yeah, I missed everything. Everything. I was just so embarrassed. But damn it, Titans, that is awesome. I am so jealous. I want something like that for the hunters. You get extra heavy ammo drops. All your rocket launchers have tracking. Oh, that is so unfair. That is ridiculously awesome. I'm just, wow. Anyway, finally, for the Warlocks, you have Alchemist Raiment, which looks kind of ugly. I don't know. I really can't tell. I'm not a Warlock. I don't know what that is on the front. It looks kind of weird. Tie-dye? Almost? Glow lights? LED lights on the front of your robe, Warlock? Iron to gold. Chance to gain glimmer on primary ammo pickups. Oh yeah, this one sucks. Orbs collected when your super is full. Recharge your grenades and melee. Okay. Alright, this one, I had to say this, but this is not your weak, Warlocks. Because this thing okay. Warlocks, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is dumb. Okay? First off, orbs collected when your super is full recharge your grenades and melee. This is no use to you if you're solo. The only time orbs benefit you, or you can even see them, when you are solo, is if in your, like, Archon's Forge. Because this is not Destiny 2. You do not drop orbs for yourself. Yeah, that's just useless for you. If you're soloing, which 9 out of 10 times I'm soloing. Chance to gain Glimmer on primary ammo pickup. Maybe it's just me, but has anyone ever seriously been short of Glimmer in Destiny 1? The problem is, in Destiny 1, you are only allowed a maximum of 25,000 Glimmer. So, usually, I've never really been short of Glimmer because you're usually on the verge of maximum Glimmer. There are times where I have gone to Banshee 44 and just bought heavy ammo synths because I'm at maximum Glimmer, and if I go do a mission, I will if once you reach the maximum, you will not get any more Glimmer. So the amount of primary ammo that drops on the ground, add the fact that you will have a chance to gain Glimmer. Yeah, Warlocks, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's probably something better than this for you. Especially when you take into account, one of the other things you have to take into account is the fact that you are only allowed to use one exotic piece of armor at a time. There are probably better armor pieces that you can use over this. I'm no Warlock expert, I will admit it. I've only used Warlock because of the self-res, but Warlocks, school the Hunter, okay? Just school the Hunter. I've already given you my advice on the Hunter gear and given you why that's great. So, Warlocks. Anyway, then you get the usual stuff, the 3 of coins, the heavy ammo synths, pick up as many as you can. One can never have enough heavy ammo synths. I don't care. No. You can never have enough. It's like blueprints in Warframe. There's just so much potential. A heavy ammo synth is just rockets or machine gun ammo, just potential waiting to be opened up for you. Anyway, I will just show you where you go. Anyway, so as you can see, he's over here. I will show you, because every now and then I'll go back and show something just in case, where you could make purchases with silver dust. Alright, so you are heading towards the Eververse store. But you are not going to the Eververse store, which, by the way, let's just take a trip down memory lane to what monetization used to look like in original Destiny.
Hey there, hero. Morning, Guardian.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many. Yeah. Okay. We could get those for free, by the way, now. Well, you always were able to. I think people wanted more, but yeah. Anyway, that aside, we are going over here to the Silver Dust store, where you can buy tons of stuff with Silver Dust, which you can either, anyway, when you dismantle ornaments, you get them in packs. The packages you just saw. My brain is freezing. So anyway, here are the ornaments you can pick up. Here it is. Iconoclast. I'm going to go with Storm's Reproach because that looks awesome. You could get, House of Reputation boosters, Chroma, Sparrows, Sparrow Horns, shaders. I think I have almost everything. And the great thing is, once you pick up, see, I already own it. So even if I dismantled it, I already own it. Same here. You just go to a kiosk and you pick it up again. So if I already have that one. I think I just dismantled it. But you can pick it up again from the kiosk for Sparrows. Then you got horns, because this is original Destiny. And you can have horns for your Sparrow. Honk honk. Masks. Sparrow Racing League. Okay. So, yes. One other thing. Someone was asking me about Crucible. I don't know the wait times for Crucible. I'll admit it's been a while. So I will show just this off one last thing. Private matches are still a thing now. I do not know how long the Crucible wait is. I'm more of a PvE person. I've always managed to get I usually get matches with strikes, but I haven't tried Crucible. But this is just a reminder, you have private matches right over here. And not only do you have Crucible private matches, so everything in Crucible, you also have Sparrow Racing League. So it doesn't look like it's an option because the race that is automatically selected is not a Sparrow one. So it looks like it's blacked out. but you can still pick it. See, pick, and then you change the map to something that is Sparrow Racingly compatible. All right, and then you can choose lap counts, time of day, enemy combatants. So you can have random, Cabal and Vex, or Taken. You can have it in the afternoon. Yeah. But yes, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't look like it is an option because the default map is not a Sparrow Racing League one. But you can just pick it and you're good, as you can see. So you still have private matches, if nothing else. The only things that are missing from Original Destiny right now is Iron Banner and Trials. Which is why even at $60, I think this is a massively great deal. I've seen it as low as $20, which is a phenomenal deal. You get all of the DLC, so you get, the Taken King. This is the Legendary Collection. You get the Taken King, Rise of Iron, all of the DLC. And that is a lot of content. So I say go for it. So every time I go into Original Destiny, there's people in the tower, new people in the tower. So people are coming into Original Destiny. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the tower.